Ladies and gentlemen, in 2 minutes, the doors to the hall will be closed to allow graduates to line up for the procession. Out of respect for our graduates and our nation, those in the lobby at that time will remain there until the processional and patriotic exercises are concluded. At that time, the doors to the hall will reopen and attendees can return to their seats to watch today's ceremony. Thank you.
Señoras y señores, ¿podemos tener su atención, por favor? Las puertas del salón se cerrarán para permitir que los graduados se pongan en fila para la procesión dentro de 2 minutos. Por respeto a nuestros graduados y a nuestra nación, quienes se encuentren afuera del salón en este momento permanecerán ahí hasta que la procesión y los ejercicios patrióticos hayan concluido. Luego, las puertas del salón volverán a abrirse y los asistentes podrán regresar a sus asientos para ver la ceremonia de hoy. Muchas gracias.
Welcome to Anne Arundel County Public Schools Commencement Ceremony. The students, teachers, counselors, and staff have worked hard to plan a dignified event for our graduates. In accordance with this, we welcome you to support our graduating class in the following ways. Please silence cell phones and electronic devices. Please remain seated throughout the program, and especially when the diplomas are being presented. The aisles must remain clear, and pictures may be taken only from your seat. A professional photographer will take a picture of each graduate after they receive their diploma. Parents and guests are not permitted in the area with the students at any time during the ceremony. While we understand your excitement at hearing your graduate's name announced, please be respectful and courteous of the graduate whose name is being announced directly thereafter, and provide their family with the same courtesy. At the conclusion of the ceremony, follow the directions of staff and proceed directly to your cars where your graduate will meet you. The entire ceremony is being streamed live on our AACPS YouTube channel and can be viewed after the event at aacps.org/YouTube. Congratulations to all of our graduates, families, and friends, and thank you in advance for your assistance in making this commencement a most dignified exercise. Now please stand for the senior class processional and remain standing throughout our patriotic exercises. Our ceremony begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning. My name is Priscilla Adarkwa, and I'm the secretary for the class of 2024. Please remain standing for the presentation of colors, followed by the national anthem.
Good morning. My name is Nikolai Taor, and I'm the treasurer for the class of 2024. Please remain standing and join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the exit of the color guard. Congratulations to the class of 2024.
Please be seated. Thank you. Good morning. My name is Bailey Chestnut Sampson, and I am the vice president for the class of 2024. I would like to welcome parents, guardians, family, friends, and most importantly, the class of 2024. At this time, I would like to recognize some distinguished guests who have joined us to celebrate with our graduates. Please welcome from Anne Arundel County Public Schools, Board of Education member Gloria Dent, Board of Education member Melissa Ellis, Superintendent of Schools Dr. Mark Bedell, Chief of Staff Michael Dickerson, Regional Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Daryl Kennedy. Dr. Ryan Durr, Principal of Meade High School. Ms. Doris Woodruff, Vice Principal of Meade High School. Ms. Jennifer Quinn, Coordinator, International Baccalaureate Program. Ms. Samantha Waba, Advisor, Class of 2024. Mr. Patrick McCarthy, Master of Ceremonies. Ms. Sabrina Booker, Mistress of Ceremonies. From the Anne Arundel County Council, Council Vice Chair, Julie Hummer. Councilman Pete Smith. From Fort George G. Meade, Garrison Commander, Colonel Michael Sapp. We thank you for being here today. We are fortunate to have a Board of Education that supports our students and staff in so many ways. To offer brief remarks on behalf of the board, please welcome District 4 Representative, the Honorable Melissa Ellis, followed by a performance by the Meade High School Chorus.
Hello, Meade students and families. Along with my dear friend and colleague, Miss Gloria Dent, I bring you greetings from the Board of Education. I first want to take a moment to recognize the many teachers, counselors, administrators, and staff that guided this class along the way and made this day possible. Thank you all. Now, seniors, this message is for you. Congratulations on your achievement. As a graduate of Anne Arundel County Public Schools myself, be it several decades ago, I've made a few observations in life and that have taught me what is most important. So here is some advice I would like you to take with you today. If you are seated here, you worked hard the last 4 years to get here. I'm sure you know you did not get here alone. At Meade High School, you've been surrounded by a community in your corner. If you were here as a freshman, your entire first year of high school was remote. Perhaps you moved here during that time and had not yet made friends, or perhaps you joined your class later in high school. Many of you had friends come and go, as this is the sacrifice families make when a parent serves our country for the protection of all Americans. Just know that there is an entire community that is grateful for your sacrifices and that has been invested in your success. Throughout your lives, there will be people in your corner. No one is truly alone. Look around and appreciate those who care. Studies actually show that gratitude is one of the greatest predictors of success. Second, know who you are. You undoubtedly have dreams of the future, and hopefully you're turning those into goals. I promise you, though, that there will be twists and turns and hard times ahead. You will be faced with tough choices throughout life. Often, it's the easy choice versus the right choice. You will never regret making the right choice. Just know that you've already done hard things, and you really can overcome any obstacle. Believe in yourself and the foundation you gained at Meade High, and you will be right where you are supposed to be in life's journey. Finally, no matter what your dreams may be, make sure your goals include giving back to your community. This does not mean you have to give hours volunteering, though it's wonderful if you're inspired to do that. If you simply help a coworker, a fellow student, a stranger on the street, even just by making them smile, you have contributed to your community. I cannot stress enough, in a time when it feels like the whole world is divided 1,000 times over, the importance of just making those around you feel connected. I have not yet met a person I agree with on everything, but I can tell you that there are many in my life that I disagree with a lot, and I love them with all my heart. I can feel a connection with every person I meet, and so can you. Be the reason someone else is grateful. This is my last year serving the community on the Board of Education, and I'm so grateful to the Meade community for all that it has taught me about perseverance and love. So today, I want to leave you with a quote I have shared with every graduating class I have addressed over the last 6 years. This quote, I feel, defines who I am. It comes from the book East of Eden by John Steinbeck. And this, I believe, that the free, exploring mind of the individual human is the most valuable thing in the world. And this I would fight for, the freedom of the mind to take any direction it wishes undirected. And this I must fight against, any idea, religion, or government which limits or destroys the individual. This is what I am and I am about. Now, Meade High, class of 2024, know who you are and go out there and find your success. Congratulations.
You're broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round, and you can't find the fire, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out and move mountains. We gon' walk it out and move mountains. And I'll rise like the day, I'll rise unafraid, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, high like the waves, I'll rise up, in spite of the ache, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you, for you. And the silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet and move mountains. Take it to its feet and move mountains. And I'll rise like the day, I'll rise unafraid, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you. All we need is home. And glad we have each other. And glad we have each other. We will rise, 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 we will rise. I'll rise like the day, I'll rise unafraid, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, high like the waves, I'll rise up, in spite of the ache, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you.
Our next speaker is completing his second year as superintendent, and he spent the year interacting with as many students, staff members, and families as possible in order to craft a vision to move our school system forward. Please welcome our superintendent of schools, Dr. Mark Bedell.
Thank you. Greetings to our guests, and most importantly, to our class of 2024 Meade High School. Hey, you all have been through a lot, and what I want to ask you all to do, in here, there is probably well over 1,000 people here supporting each and every single one of you. Let's give all of your supporters, family, friends, relatives, let's give them all a round of applause, graduates. Thank you all, educators, family, and friends, for the support that you have provided for these graduates today. I have one simple request of you, and that is to not forget about Meade High School and the Anne Arundel County Public Schools and those who are coming behind you. Come back and mentor, volunteer, or intern in our school district in an effort to support the next generation. In closing, here's a piece of advice I've shared with thousands of students. Imagine life as a game in which you are juggling some 5 balls in the air. You name them: work, family, health, friends, and spirit, and you're keeping all of these balls in the air. You soon will understand that work is a rubber ball. If you drop it, it will bounce back. But the other 4 balls, family, health, friend, and spirit, they're made of glass. If you drop one of those, they will be scuffed, marked, nicked, damaged, or even shattered. They will never be the same. You must understand that and strive for balancing your life. 1, don't undermine your worth by comparing yourself with others. It is because we are different that each of us are special. Don't set your goals by what other people deem important. Only you know what is best for you. Don't let your life slip through your fingers by living in the past or for the future. By living your life one day at a time, you live all the days of your life fully. Don't give up when you still have something to give. Nothing is really over until the moment you stop trying. Don't be afraid to learn. Knowledge is weightless, a treasure you can always carry easily. And finally, don't use time or words carelessly. Neither can be retrieved. Life is not a race, but a journey to be savored each step of the way. There's a lot of energy in this room. I know many of you are ready to turn up. After this is over with, I ask you to turn up responsibly, but turn up. Congratulations again to the class of 2024 Meade High School graduates.
Good morning. Good morning. All right, let's go. All of our graduates have shown the dedication and determination that it takes to complete their public school career. We would like to take a moment to recognize a few of our students. The Latin Honor System recognizes exceptional academic achievement by graduating students and is delineated into 3 levels of honors. Cum laude, or with honors, is for all students who have received a 3.4 or higher unweighted GPA calculated after the 7th semester in high school. These students are recognized today with a bronze stole. All students who have earned cum laude, please stand now so that we can recognize your accomplishments. Thank you. You can be seated. Magna cum laude, or with great honors, is for students who have earned between a 4.0 and a 4.3 weighted GPA. These students are recognized today by their silver stoles. All students who have earned magna cum laude, please stand at this time so you can be recognized. Thank you. You can be seated. And finally, summa cum laude, or with highest honors, is for all students who have earned a 4.3 weighted GPA or higher. These seniors are wearing gold stones. Summa cum laude students, will be recognized individually when their names are called as they receive their diplomas today. The International Baccalaureate Diploma candidates wear a triple cord with a dark blue, light blue, and silver. For students to be an IB diploma candidate, they must have completed the following components of this internationally recognized and prestigious program: coursework, as well as external assessments for 6 IB courses, at least one from each of the following subjects: language and literature, world and classical languages, individuals and societies, experimental sciences, mathematics, and the arts. Students have also completed the extended essay, an independent research paper of 4,000 words, a critical thinking course called The Theory of Knowledge, and approximately 150 hours of creativity, activity, and service. All students who have earned the International Baccalaureate Diploma cords, please stand at this time to be recognized. Thank you. These students have completed the requirements for the most rigorous academic program offered at Meade High School. To those graduates who have chosen to serve their country by enlisting in a branch of the Armed Forces of the United States established by an act of Congress, will you please stand so you can be recognized? We commend you today and thank you for the service you have chosen. You can be seated at this time. All right. Good morning again. Good morning. All right. Welcome to our class of 2024 commencement ceremony. To our esteemed superintendent, Dr. Bedell, our distinguished stage guest, our Meade community of families, our Meade High staff, and most of all, the class of 2024. Now, as I stand before you today, I greet you with the same enthusiasm I do every morning on our announcements. Good morning, scholars. I hope you are having a marvelous Monday, but today is just not any other Monday. Today is your special day, the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and growth. Now, I won't be informing you of the open areas today for gray and black block, all right? Instead, I'll be sharing with you a few things that will hopefully be meaningful as you end these last days and your gray and black block ends. Now, I know that some of you were looking forward to that 45-minute speech I promised you, all right? I said that at college signing day. I said that at awards night. I have 45 minutes for you, so everybody take a seat, get your popcorn, all right? But as now, they have cut me off. They gave me a little limited amount of time. So I'm not going to keep you long, as I know you are eager to cross the stage, shake a few hands, receive your diplomas. But before I do this, I want to say a few thoughts with you. First, as you embark on this new chapter of lives, remember to take everything that you've learned with you. The highs, the lows, and everything in between have shaped you into the individuals you are today. Now, I know it was not easy. I know there were days where you didn't want to get up and days you just didn't want it to give up. But the best part of it is that you didn't. 20 years from now, you'll look back and see how each of those experiences, both good and bad, have contributed to your journey that we call life. Secondly, always stay true to yourself. In the face of challenges and difficult decisions, hold fast to your values and morals. Remember that your actions not only reflect upon yourself, but also your family, friends, and the Meade High community. Be who you are and be the star you have been groomed to be. You will encounter people and things that will attempt to deter you from moving in the right direction. And it is in these times that I have to say, as some of you also say, you have to stand on business, all right? And remember who you are. Lastly, make sure you persevere. Persevere through the doubts, the setbacks, and the moments of self-doubt. You have the strength and resilience to overcome any obstacle that stands in your way. Never forget that you have the power to shape your own destiny and that we are always going to be your Meade High family. As you step off the stage into the wider world, remember that you are now part of a fraternity that you have to remember from your whole life, and that's the Meade High School Alumni Fraternity. We will forever be your family, celebrating your triumphs and supporting you through all of life's challenges. So as you prepare to take these next steps in the world, remember the words. Take your lessons, stay true to yourselves, and continue to persevere. You have all the tools you need to achieve your dreams, and we can't wait to see the incredible things you accomplish. Congratulations, class of 2024. The future is yours. I love you. Now, I would like to please welcome to the podium our senior class president, Ms. Talitha Shedrick.
Good morning, family, friends, esteemed faculty, and most importantly, the class of 2024. Today marks the start of something new, the next chapter in the rest of our lives. It's essential that we reflect on the journey that has brought us to this momentous occasion. Throughout our time at Meade High School, we have faced numerous challenges and obstacles that seemed insurmountable at times. But to move forward means we must take the time to cherish that past. By appreciating all the difficulties and even the failures, our individual resilience allows us to open our minds to the road ahead. Our resilience is about finding the strength within ourselves to persevere in spite of the challenges of yesterday. Look at where we are today, triumphant, resilient, and ready to conquer the world. As the end unfolds and a new adventure begins, we can take a step back and reflect on our own stories of resilience, moments where we refused to give up, where we dug deep and found the courage to keep going. Whether it was pulling an all-nighter for an assignment, navigating personal challenges, or overcoming self-doubt, we have proven time and time again that we are capable of overcoming adversity. As we embark on this new journey, let us cherish our moments of strength. Let us remember that setbacks are not the end of the road, but rather opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Cherish this moment too, as it will soon become an echo in your future. This moment will push you to achieve the vision you've created for yourself. No one can take this moment from you, so never allow anyone to blur this vision. Class of 2024, as we step out into the world, let us do so with our heads held high, our hearts full of hope, and a committed determination to never give up on our dreams. Congratulations to each and every one of you. May your futures be bright, and may your resilience continue to guide you on your path to greatness. Thank you. Now, please welcome to the podium the class of 2024 keynote speaker, Rebecca Sakan.
Good morning, parents and guardians, family and friends, faculty and staff, and most importantly, the class of 2024. My name is Rebecca Sagang, and I'm honored to be delivering the keynote speech at our graduation. It has been a long 4 years, but here we are, ready to graduate. Let's give ourselves a round of applause for making it to this moment. Today, I am here to commemorate our journey and growth as bold and resilient Meade Mustangs. As I reflect on the class of 2024, I want to highlight the unique experiences that have shaped our time during high school, teaching us to adapt and grow. The COVID-19 pandemic, not surprisingly, has played a significant role to start our high school journey. We didn't step foot into the Meade High School building on our first day of freshman year. Rather, we virtually logged into Google Meets for our classes and greeted our teachers and classmates through the chat box, physically isolated from one another. Although it may feel like a distant memory now, there is no denying that this has impacted us in high school. Even as we returned to the building, construction had driven the layout of our high school experience, both literally and metaphorically, as every school year had looked completely different for our class. Despite this, we endured these changes by enjoying ourselves and making the most of our time at Meade. From attending homecoming dances, dressing up in togas for Spirit Week, and being part of clubs and sports, we united as a class and have cheered each other on. Some of us challenged ourselves in our involvement in signature programs, whether that may be in Homeland Security, AP and IB, Project Lead the Way, JROTC, and AVID. There were also some obstacles we faced along the way, from staying up to finish assignments and battling a common sickness called senioritis. Nevertheless, through these trying experiences, we have grown and persevered. Let this serve as a reminder that you have the ability to adapt and grow no matter what life has in store for you. Graduates, we can all agree that we did not get here today solely by ourselves. Look around. We are surrounded by our friends, family, teachers, and mentors who have helped us along the way. On behalf of the Meade class of 2024, I want to say thank you to these people. If we don't verbally say it enough, thank you for your guidance and continued dedication to us students. Each of you has impacted the graduates who sit here today, and you've prepared us to walk across this stage and embark on this new chapter of our lives. I'm not going to lie, change can be scary, and leaving our comfort zone can be tough. However, as we leave this grand room, be open to change and make the most of new opportunities. Whether we go off to a four-year university or community college, enlist in the military, join trade school, or enter the workforce after high school, we are all venturing out on this journey called life together. Mustangs, this is the time to be proud of ourselves and celebrate what we achieved. Remember that no one can take away or diminish our hard work. We are capable of whatever we put our minds to. Our class of 2024 is comprised of the most brilliant minds I know, and I wish every single one of you success in your endeavors. The world is our oyster, and I encourage us to look ahead to the future with confidence and excitement. Congratulations again to the Meade class of 2024. Thank you. At this time, I would like to invite to the podium Dr. Ryan Durr, Principal of Meade High School, and the Honorable Gloria Dent, Member, Board of Education, for the Declaration of Graduates Address.
Special guests, parents, relatives, and friends, on behalf of the faculty and staff of Meade High School, I recommend to you the member class of 2024 as qualified candidates for the State of Maryland diploma.
Congratulations, 2024 class for Meade High. By virtue of the authority vested in me and Anne Arundel County School Board of Education under the laws and state of Maryland, I do now award diplomas and certificate evidencing the satisfactory completions of prescribed courses of studies to the students of Meade High who have been recommended for graduation by the faculty of this school. Congratulations.
In an effort to hear each graduate announced, we ask that you please hold your applause until the last graduate has left the stage. Thank you. Talitha Shedrick. Bailey Chestnut Sampson. Priscilla Adarkwa. Nikolai Tehur. Rebecca Sukang Salutatorian Summa Cum Laude. Carl Capilli, Valedictorian Summa Cum Laude. Hannah Elferneni, Valedictorian Summa Cum Laude. Sarah Abdelaziz. Zaina Abdul Malik. Matia Aviara. Temiola Afariugon. Brandon Aguilera Garcia. Angie Savine Akun. Albert Alcantara. Esther Eldridge. Isabella Alegría. Steven Aleman Martinez. Monte Alston. James Emeo. Christian Amaya. Avery Anderson. Kiera Anderson.
Dennis Brown. Tenario Andrews. Paul Apia. Kai Archer. Jimmy Arvella Nunez. Gerson Ares. Tamia Augustine. Samantha Avery. Olamilo Ayo. Asiatu Ba. Sierra Bailey. Tavion Baker. Jesus Bamilia Hernandez. Keyshawn Baldwin. Braylon Banks. Kanisha Banks. Tatiana Bastis. Connect Durante. Devin Brown. Eric Brown. Delia Brunson. Sienna Buggin, Shamira Burks, Michael Hernandez, Joanna Calhoun, Aaron Colley, Matthew Kalinda, Kimberly Cortez, Amy Mahia, Jaden Carroll, Jaden Carey, Travis Carter, Andrew Casey, Daniela Castro Luna.
Akila Barlow, June Bellenbaum, Christian Bejo Garrido, Monica Beltran Marroquin, Jimmy Benchian, Alan Bettenbaugh Ross, David Bernal Rodriguez, Sana Bibbs, Ethan Bonilla, Deja Boone, Carmen Borjas Barajona, Caleb Bowles, summa cum laude, Ryan Boyd, Milton Bridges, Jameer Brooks, Anaya Brown, Darrell Brown,
Paige Davis, Juan de los Santos Medina, Julia Delgado Calberia, Jackson DeCamps, Jamal Duvall, Fabrice Diaz, Kerry Dixon, Efren Mafati, Damon Dockery, Dana Dominique, Maurice Dotson, Darius Dove, Rowena Downey, Kayla Dole, Nicholas Dulcine, Matthew Duncan, David Extraveria,
Diego Castro Alvarez, Rafael Cotley, Darrell Chamberlain, Sering Chacon, Isaiah Clark, Zachary Clark, Makaira Clyburn, Kaya Collins, Christiana Colohan, Zoe Cox, Aaliyah Crawford, Sierra Crudrup, Kano Cruz, Lely Cruz, Samantha Cruz, Dani Kukum Chavez, Jolina Dong, summa cum laude.
Leslie Garcia Hernandez. Diego Garcia Rubalnes. Emily Garcia. Nathaniel Garner. Kalia Godfrey. Jamil Golis. Arisha Graham. Armani Gray. Wesley Greenlee. Devontae Green. Micah Green. Talisha Green. Kaya Greer. Amber Gregory Acquia. Joseph Gregory. Layla Ariana Gray. Caden Goswaski.
Emmanuel Enyema, Katy Castañeda Escobar, Brandon Estrada Zetino, Ariana Farr, Michaela Fife, Aaron Fisher, Darnell Fleming, Glendis Florentino, Omesun Asabi Floyd, Jamila Flood, Melvin Fofana, Nana Frimpong, Mark Fulla, Moses Gakodi, Saya Gamble, Diana Garcia,
Kennedy House. Taylor Hub. Tamia Hunter. Earl Hyatt. Ayomido Ake Jr. Simone Isaac. Preston Jackman. Charles Jackson III. Jakari Jackson. Cardell Jackson. Imiolawa Jalicia. Brian Jameson. Aisha Javed. Navjot Ha. Brooklyn Johnson. Corinne Johnson.
Tiana Habib. Benjamin Hall, summa cum laude. Zachariah Ham. Mackenzie Hamlin. Jaden Harris. Zayana Harris. Ariana Hernandez. Cesar Hernandez. Giovanni Hernandez. Carolina Herrera Macias. Charisma Hicks. Elizabeth Higgins. Kennedy Hines. Kaylee Hickson. Myasia Holloway. Dante Holmes. Bilal Houghton.
Jason Kimsley. Tyler Calbzy. Serapon Quisby. Taylor Kai. Hu Lamb. Kyrie Lancaster. Kayana Lawson. Adam Leo. Jakai Leathers. Evelyn Lee, summa cum laude. Janiyah Lee. Micaiah Lester. Michelle Lloyd. DeAnthony Lockett. Mia Long. Shania Love. Jaden Lyons.
Jermaine Johnson. Charisma Johnson. Cameron Johnson. Neil Johnson. Perry Johnson. Deshaun Jones. Dominic Jones. Micaiah Jones. Tyrell Jones. Tyreek Jones. Zamar Jones. Kayvon Joyner. Michael Justice. Lasana Kamara. Aurora Kelly. Tyler Kelly. Hamid Khan.
Angel Mason. Monica Mateo Acquire. Miracle Matheson. Anaya Matthews. Kaylee Maxey. Khalib May. Emmanuel Mobley's. Olivia McAllister. Anaya McDuffie. Anaya McKieran. Jaden McKitchen. Hannah McCowan. Okema McCowan. Sierra McKinney. Alisa McNeil. Brandon Anderson.
Chloe Martinez. Kang Ma. Ryan Madry. Ingrid Magana Alvarenga. Brian Magruder. Gabriel Maldonado Gonzalez. Tea Menard. David Mangandi Pinto. London Manley. Rayshawn Manning. Mabel Manon Mercedes. Samia Marbury. Isabel Marshall. Emily Martin. Kaylee Martinez. Samuel Martinez Guardado. Isaac Martinez Saavedra.
Anilson Miranda Lopez. Jason Mister. Jaden Mitchell. Deshaun Mitchell Johnson. William Moyes. Gary Molina. Ayana Moore. Kayla Moore. Malachi Moore. Victoria Moran. Louis Moran Ocha. Rayan Morgan. Travis Morgan. Aisha Marion. Cavell Morris. Roberto Munoz Hernandez. Zoli Murelia Benegres.
Christopher Jones. Serenity Seeds. Kevin Medina Benitez. Cameron Medley. Dylan Medrano. Ishabin Deo Mejia. Joanna Mejia Bravo. Brian Mejia. Andrew Mendez Hernandez. Janaeus Mendoza. Carla Mercado. Marcelo Mesa Castellón. Zaire Mike. Aiden Miller. Andrea Miller. Obina Menikwu.
Precious Okamawa. Oshima Okawawu. Kihindi Eunice Olatunji. Tewu Enoch Olatunju. Timothy Ong. Olufemi Ofamochuli. Micah Onamumbe. Isaac Oriana Mortanio. Kayla Orising. Jayla Owens. Stephanie Owens. Kate Odule Summa Cum Laude. Zion Pace. Carter Page Wells. Grayson Page Wells. Raya Pathka. Samaya Patterson.
William Ramirez Alvira. Nashaya Murray. Selena Muskin Fuentes. Favor Mustafa. Melanie Najarro Garcia. Miriam Ali Nansamba. Hala Natafchi. Diego Navarro. Ricardo Neriera. George Gang. Isaiah Nicholson. Shinasa Nueke Summa Cum Laude. Aaron O'Neill. Paul Obinomen. Ali O'Day. Adana Odukwe. Emmanuel Odro.
Stephanie Ramos. Tatiana Randall. Devin Reedy. Hermerson Reyes Cortez. Nazaria Reyes Lanillas. Michael Richardson. Tion Ryder. Edris Riveras Hernandez. Alejandro Rivera. Dante Rivera. Mika Rivera. Jalen Robert. Arcel Robertson. Delon Robinson. Keyshawn Robinson. Zakiah Robinson.
Jacob Payne. Calvin Pham Summa Cum Laude.
Desmond Ferris. Russell Pineda. Tristan Plato. Jamin Plummer. Adriana Poblete. Sergio Polanco Ramirez. Yasari Portillo Chacon. Caitlin Prasad, summa cum laude. Evan Putterman. Michelle Quiñones. Fabio Quintillana Mejia. Ashley Ramirez. Juver Ramirez Torres. Carlos Ramirez Velázquez. Daniela Ramirez Velázquez.
Morgan Sands. Natalia Sands. Nalia Sands. Abdullah Samri. Angelou Santos. Selena Santos. Aaliyah Sargent. Caitlin Sears. Dulce Sopalia Camelia. Andrea Siri. Alana Cisse. Paris Shaw Taylor. Sarid Agal Shiraz. Summer Short. Jaden Simmons. Kayvon Sims Rogers. Brianna Smith. Evan Smith.
Johan Jaimes Rodriguez. Miguel Rodriguez. Nicolás Rodríguez. Arlette Rodríguez Gámez. Leslie Rodríguez Sanse. Mercedes Rodríguez Sanse. Naya Rogers. Nicholas Royal. Cleric Rutherford. Joshua Sagastume. Karinvir Sani. Daniel Salmeron. Brianna Sample. Sofia Sanabria Oran. Melanie Sanchez. Madison Sanders.
Maya Terry. Robert Thiem. Tennille Thompson. Christian Thompson. Shamika Thompson. Alexis Torres. Alicia Torres. Glorialise Torres Cruz. Leslie Torres Ramirez. Daly Tovar Polanco, Kendall Towson, Tam Tran, Phoebe Song, Aiden Tweedale, Ryan Tyler, Natalie Tynes,
Keziah Smith, Liana Smith, Makila Smith, Shante Smith, Warren Smith, Cameron Smith Dennis, Jolie So, Cristian Solorzano Montefiore, Ángel Sorto Perez, Ashanti Sovereign, Julius Spangenberg, Christopher Stango Jr., Naomi Stewart, Yasmin Silla, Rutaba Tariq, Amir Taylor, Miles Teagle,
Jayla Warren, Journey Washington, Noble Washington, Taylor Washington, Larissa Watson, Victor West Bethia, Deja White, Erilyn Wilkerson, Desmond Williams, Mackenzie Williams, Niles Willis, Shaquille Wilson, Michael Wise, Yvonne Witherspoon, Edgar Wooden, Allison Yaup, Jordan Young,
Tiffany Uda, Jabril Upton, Adriana Urias, Jalen Vargas, Anala Verdel, Hansel Vicente Godoy, Kian Vilche Shorter, Isela Villatoro Barrera, Cristel Villatoro Burgos, V. Vo, summa cum laude. Donovan Walik, Dallas Walker, Jolia Walker, Anaya Wallace, Erica Ward, Navaya Ward, Tony Edmonds, Charlize Zamora Pineda, Daniela Celaya. Natalie Celaya Gutierrez. Pedro Juan Polanco. Johanna Zhang, summa cum laude.
I would like to take this opportunity to recognize those of you who have supported these young men and women on their journey to this day. If you are a parent or a parent surrogate, would you please stand? Thank you to our parents. Thank you. We also have a tremendous staff at Meade High School. If you are a teacher, a counselor, administrator, or support staff, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. A special thank you to all of the stakeholders who have been key to the success of the class of 2024. You deserve applause. Will the class of 2024 please stand? By the authority vested in me by the Maryland State Department of Education and Anne Arundel County Public Schools, I am pleased to proclaim you graduates of Meade High School. To symbolize your status as graduates, you may now move your tassels to the left. The Meade High School class of 2024 will begin the recessional at this time. All guests are to remain at their seats until all graduates have exited the event space. Thank you.